Oh, hey.
What do we got to talk about this time?
So we got some stuff. These are some viewer tattoos. Some of them are doing some interesting things.
This is my hope to inspire insane things in people's basements.
Yeah, that's what's happening here in some of these. Anyways, here's first one. This is one of my projects. No hello on this one.
Oh, this is a return offender, I think.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. It's called Leg Knife, for those wondering. This is one of the projects I've been working on. I finally feel like it can be shown in public. I'm including some extras to show the progress. No lie, I'm glad to almost be done with it. That's fair. So this was the knife.
Yeah, it's basically blackout.
This is where it started.
Yep.
And this is where we're at now.
We're doing some
color over black.
Blue and red and fucking...
pink, purple kind of vibe.
That's healed, I think. Is it? I don't know. I guess maybe not.
It's swollen as though it's fresh.
But some parts of it definitely look settled.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I
mean, he got it pretty pitch black before he started all this, so good on you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think application is stronger than artistry in this one.
Yeah.
But this is a cool idea, and I like to see it.
You know what I was like? I like this, but I was really hoping it was going to be like a Damascus blade.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been really hard,
Maybe
but I think that would have been... Yeah, next knife. Here we go.
He's doing these because he's got the space.
Like, okay, yes, I agree with this, but like, do something with the hilt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not done yet. You can get some brown in there.
You got to get something in there.
Some yellows. And
yeah, make that into a real knife.
Yeah, well, why not? Right?
Yeah, really.
You've already started something.
Yeah.
And maybe take a break from it if you're tired of it.
Yeah, if you're tired of it, that's fine. But like, you need some extra white in this, I think.
Yep.
In the galaxy part.
Some shine around the edges.
Yeah, something. You know, there's one level of it missing because this is super subtle, and I kind of like that. But you need it to be. I would just take it up one notch. I know, I as you say, you're really happy to be done with it. I feel bad saying, "Oh man, no, keep going."
No, you're not done with. Well, you know what? I don't think any tattoo's ever finished.
Well, we know that's how you feel.
No, but I'm piggybacking off a pretty famous quote here. Like, what is it? Like, art is never finished; it's only abandoned.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like, that is it's nowhere more true than with tattoos.
Yeah, I would
agree.
agree.
You can always make things better.
Yep.
You just get to a place where you're like, I need a break.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I am. Like, I want to work on all my torso stuff again here, but like, I need time off from that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Burnout,
man,
all that shit.
I don't doubt it.
So like, that doesn't mean I'm never touching it again because I already see where I can improve things. But especially like when you go and work on other things for a while, and then you're like, oh, those ideas can be implemented in other ways.
Yeah. Right? Totally, yeah.
So you get fresh eyes again.
Yeah, because you've learned and you've grown. And I think, like, this one's probably taught this person a lot. But, yeah, man, I don't think you're done. I think get into that hilt and make this a knife.
Yeah, I love to see this, though. Like,
yeah, me too.
Like, if this is just a black knife, I'm like, wow, it's kind of fucking shit, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a fucking wacky knife.
Yeah, what are we doing
covering?
Here? Yeah.
But because they've done this, it's like, good on you for trying something different.
Absolutely, yeah.
With no expectation of a perfect result.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and this, I'm sure, has taught you a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up. Hey, Remy. Here's one for the roaster.
Jesus Christ. Now I want to love it. I'm just to go against it.
Yeah, I know. Well, you are going to love it, I could tell. It's art from a bathroom wall in a club we play in Tampa.
Awesome.
I'm in a hardcore punk thrash band. Used to be in Guar. Oh, cool.
That's really cool.
Made me laugh every time we went there. Had to ink it. Would really like to know who originally drew it. Maybe they watch your channel. Dig your vibe. Love the channel. Cheers, Todd.
I think you might be over-exaggerating our reach. Just a shred.
I think they have a more likelihood of knowing Guar and or being in that club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
I think you win on the celebrity on that one there, bud. But yeah, here we go.
I mean, this is done very well for what it is.
Yeah.
It just isn't much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Those are flawlessly executed lines of a terrible tattoo, but I love it.
How thick is that line?
That's bold.
Like, fuck me.
Yeah, that's pretty bold, especially when you see the DNA thing or whatever that compound thing is.
Yeah, well,
there.
that puts emphasis on the lines here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because that's like a 3 or something.
Yeah.
And then you've got like a 14 liner or something here.
Oh man, they just busted that thing out. I mean, this is great.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is this would make a wicked punk album cover.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
I can already see it.
It'd be sweet.
Get the logo beneath or over top of this.
Yeah.
There you go. You don't even need anything else.
Yeah, this
Black
is
and white.
amazing.
Call it a day.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how we're supposed to roast this. This might be just, perfect.
What's there to roast?
Yeah, this is
It
great.
is what it is. This is like
what do we want here?
some things don't have to be complicated.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That foghorn leghorn you did.
Yeah.
That's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It took no effort.
None.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it was just funny and fun.
That's still one of my favorite tattoos you've done.
It'll never get finished.
No, but that kid is never gonna be back probably.
I have a whole sleeve to finish
I
on.
know.
Him. That was
but
just a one-off.
That's one of those he'll come in 10 years and be like, "Can we cover this?"
Yeah,
foghorn?
life was hard for a while.
I want to do. Oh, I don't like the foghorn anymore. It's like, oh man, you can't get rid of that.
Man, there was so much plans for that. Anyways, yeah, man, I don't know. I ain't gonna roast this. I love it.
Yeah, it's perfect for what it is.
Also, I just love that you got someone dope to do it too.
Yeah, just a
hilarious.
random badass was on board for this.
Yeah, let's flawlessly execute this random. Yeah. Anyways, I like it. I'm sorry that we couldn't roast this for you.
Well, you let me down with that.
Yeah. Next up, we got this leg sleeve with all these things.
Comes together, but we need background.
Background is what we need.
Yeah. Well, I think that might be too dark.
Yeah.
It needs some open space, I think.
Yeah.
But
You're not wrong.
because they have dark perimeters and kind of soft open insides, except that one fucking thing at the bottom. Is that a bat or what is a bird of some kind?
Yeah, I think there's a raven in there. And then you got the goat knee.
Yeah.
I love this vase, though.
Individual pieces are fairly strong. There's some range in them.
Man, this is like a good collection.
It is. It's just I wish everything was of a similar size.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's literally my only problem with any of this is there's varying sizes.
Yeah.
And it's just a little disorienting.
I love this mushroom eyeball one.
Yeah. Well, that might be my favorite one. But not in terms of placement. Right?
Yeah, I feel you.
That should have had better real estate, in my opinion.
Okay, so here's something. Not necessarily exactly this, but you see this gray.
Fuck, that's cool.
The gray wash that's in behind this face.
Yeah.
If you look at that and then put that in behind all of this.
Yeah, there's an idea. Yep.
Because you don't need to do background, but you do need something.
What is that, like a fucking 40%?
Yeah, or if that, maybe even 20. It's pretty light. But
that would
solidly
really,
saturated
really
light
do it.
wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, why have I not seen that very
That was
often?
what I was... Well, I follow a guy that is doing that. He's just doing pieces and then
Well, you have to have
saturated
really
wash.
dark contrast.
Yes.
Like high contrast black and gray with that behind them.
Which is what you have here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then you get this wicked full saturation leg.
Because if you do that, but your stuff isn't super dark.
Yeah, you're not doing
Remember our friend here that used to work here when he was first doing big black and gray? And I was like, I fucking hate all of this.
Yeah, yeah.
It puts me to sleep.
Yeah.
But I'm also angry, looking at it, because it's holy fuck, is this total?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, someone threw a pie or something. I can't tell what anything is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, this one is hard contrasts everywhere.
Yeah. Hard contrast with a soft gray background would actually be a great idea.
Dude, that would look great.
Yeah. I don't know why we don't really see that very often, but
I mean,
would be
we'll
game for
probably
that.
start to see it. And the other option I was thinking was like a dark red, or not to pull off of your arm, but like a maroon or a deep purple could be pretty cool.
A lot of people just aren't open to color, but I mean, well, then invert it, right? Have the color as the background.
Yeah.
Do a dark one. This red is dark on purpose.
Yeah.
I've had people oh, it's not. It's a pretty dull red. It's no, fucker. It's meant to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
We had brighter red already.
Yeah.
We chose the dark one.
Yeah, things can be intentional.
Yeah, that was a purposeful result that we wanted. We want it to just break things up.
Yeah.
Here, if you did a similar red, you would have a very great result.
Oh, yeah.
Because it would just be prying these things off the background.
I'm still leaning towards that light gray.
That
The more
would
I
be
look
fucking
at this,
killer, man.
like that raven, then all of a sudden get bordered real nice.
You treat it almost like a black ground, but instead it's a gray ground.
Yeah, a light gray ground.
Yeah, it's
Man.
a cool idea.
Man, we should just spitball ideas for a living like that. If we could get paid to do this, or it's just
I think
to do this.
I think there's a market for
There
it.
is a market for it. I'm an ideas man.
Yeah, put your ideas to work.
The thing that's awesome about that too, though, is you have to do full saturation of it, and you have to still be good at it.
It's almost like a full color tattoo.
Yeah,
right?
you need it to be smooth and like fully done. Otherwise, it's gonna look fucked. So you do need to go to someone good.
Yeah, it needs to be bulletproof. Well,
Yeah.
But I mean, this person spent some money on this. So
yeah.
They're not afraid.
It would just suck to be the last guy in the chain of this collection to be like, hey man,
Yeah.
hey awesome dude, do you want to put some light gray next to all this shit?
Oh fuck, this is gonna be boring.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get to do something awesome on you.
But it would be so satisfying to see.
Oh my god, yeah, it would look so good. Anyways, next up.
More from our friend.
Yeah,
here.
I was gonna say he added another thing here. Added to the menorah over a star got 20 years ago. It was more of an experiment in freehand and white work.
This
It's an experiment. Yep.
This is totally fresh.
There's hair over it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just like
Fair
what you're
enough.
seeing is you're seeing like a white line, which held better, and then the fill didn't hold as good.
I've got some of those myself.
Yeah.
It's like there's some lines in my ditch that are like fucking like chalk white for some reason.
Yeah.
It's funny how the white takes super well some spots. There's also like one piece of white in one of the teeth of my armpit that's like what the fuck? Why is it that white? Why can't it all be that bright?
This goes to show you though, like saturation is, it varies, right? Like the right amount of saturation is in your lines.
Yeah.
Like you need to get everything else to match that.
But that's why with palms you got a dot, right?
Yeah,
Get that maximum depth.
Yeah.
Again, we have application outdoing the artistry.
Yeah.
This guy, if this guy could learn to draw, I feel like he should be in a shop.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like he's already got the skill set to tattoo.
Well, and he's experimenting, you know what I mean? He's got like cool ideas.
Yep.
Again, not loving the execution of this idea, but I love the idea.
But like looking at your old work and going, I wonder what I could do over that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
cool.
I want from this channel.
Yeah.
Because the minute you get more of these walking around in the real world,
yeah,
and it's like, how old is that? Oh, it's 5 years old. Then you get less of these fucking half-wits that are just screaming about things they have no idea about. Because, like, they can't say anything about that.
Yeah.
They can hate it for being ugly, right? But you can't say it doesn't work. I'm not saying you have to love what I'm doing, but you can't scream and shout about it not being doable anymore.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I want. I want more examples of that. They don't all have to be pretty. They won't all be.
Yeah. I mean, it's impossible for them to all be pretty, but like this is pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a good idea anyways,
Definitely.